Hey, welcome back. This is part 2 of the garage renovation series. My name's Luke and this is Stuart Motoring. Today we are going to be working on this door. A few reasons the entry door is going to be next on my list. One being I don't like how the door opens into the garage. I lose a lot of space because of this. I could have, some nice shelving there, storage, but I can't because the door kind of opens that way. So I want a door that opens outwards. This way it's going to save me some room. Next thing is this sill plate is not really connected anymore, and it lets in a lot of air. You can see the light, so that's not good. We got to seal up this garage. And really the third thing is the garage was not installed very well. You can see that there's been some damage here and some really crappy repairs. Also over here, it's a little dark, but it was just not installed very well at all. So we got a brand new one. So this is a brand new left-hand outswing door from Menards. So that means I'm gonna open it with my left hand when I'm facing it, and then it opens essentially towards me. And the reason I did that is because left hand, the light switches are over there. So, and I know I could repair this door and reattach the sill plate down there, or whatever you call that thing, and kind of redo the wood structure, but I actually have different plans for this door. And again, I wanted a door that opens outwards so I could save some more room. My plan for this door is that it's going to go to the compressor room, which I plan to put in the back corner, so that I can build a little room for the compressor with the door, and that way it's not so loud when it's pumping up. But that compressor room and build and wiring, that is going to be in another video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for this one, we are going to get this new door installed. Also on the agenda today is to use some expanding foam in a bunch of areas around the garage. So you can see down here, there's some light shining there, a bunch of light shining through at the bottom of the garage. Also up in the corners, I bought some expanding foam, so I'm going to go ahead and use that around the garage and get it sealed up because starting to make this garage nice, and I don't want all the critters getting in. We are going to go ahead and start disassembling this door.
Perfect.
Okay, so got the door off. You can see it there, and we got the frame off, sitting there. Again, I'm going to reuse these, so I'm not going to throw them away. And now I'm just going to go ahead and hammer those nails in that I had to cut, hammer them in, so then we can get this framing all cleaned up and ready to set the new door frame in place. And then I'm going to go ahead and repair this with some new flashing. Because it's all crumpled and ruined. So I'm gonna go get some new flashing and install that. All right, so we got this new lower layer piece on with some flashing, and now we're unwrapping the door, and we're gonna go ahead and walk it on outside and install it. All right, so we got the door installed. Took a bit longer than anticipated, just trying to keep everything level. It took quite a while to get the door in a position that it shuts pretty easy. We were having some trouble. It would get caught on the bottom sill there. So just worked that out, got everything level. And we just went to Lowe's and bought a deadbolt and handle. So we're going to go ahead and figure out how to install these. Then we'll pretty much be done, and I'm going to put some silicone and expanding foam down at the base of that sill. Also put some wood shims at the bottom because it's lifted up off the ground about that much because I had to level it. Well, that wasn't too bad for the first time installing a new handle and deadbolt. Everything went together pretty easily, and now it works really nice. Got the deadbolt there now, and yeah, works as designed. Now I've got some expanding foam, and we're going to go ahead and fill this in the gaps around the frame of the door, and also down below the seal, and also around the windows. So we're gonna give this a try. I can feel the air coming out. Okay, it's the next morning, and the expanding foam has sure expanded. So I kind of underestimated how much it would kind of expand out. I've already cleaned up the bottom sill plate, but you can see that it has definitely expanded, especially here at the back window. I can definitely say that I like the door a lot better swinging outwards, because now, you know, the light switch is here, and then the door handle just walk on out, shut it. I just like that a lot better. One thing also is that you saw me, I had to take the trim down for the previous door. This door came with trim, so essentially all I have to do is paint it, which is really nice. Doing those trim pieces is not fun. You can also see that the expanding foam did make its way outside, so that's good that we used it. And then you can see at the bottom of the sill plate there, it came out there too, so definitely fill in the cracks. All right, well, that's where I'm going to end up for this one. Pretty simple door install and some expanding foam deal, but definitely a needed upgrade for the garage for various reasons. Security, sealing. We want to have this garage nice and sealed up so that we're not letting out heat or AC throughout, you know, the seasons. And then we'll be reusing that door for the compressor room. So definitely I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for the next one. See ya.